welcome to my channel if you're new. So I kind of wanted to do like more of like, oh my god, my cousin's here. He's like 6. Oh my god, I'm such a bad what do you call it, family member. He's like 6 and he's playing Fortnite and he's bad. So no, he's really not, but he's just loud. So I just wanted to do a quick like mid-year like update thing. I want to add like more like mini type of style vlogs, just so you can like know who I am, and like in case you don't know me, you've never seen me, and I feel like it's unique. I made a VTuber model that I was thinking of like integrating into the channel, but it doesn't look like my avatar, which if you see my avatar, it's like my profile picture for like most of my socials. But yeah, I haven't done that, and the one I designed doesn't match that like aesthetic, I guess. So I was like, I don't know if I should use it to be more interesting. If you see anybody do K-pop unboxings with the VTuber model, you heard it here first, okay? I had the idea, I just didn't do it. So anyway, I just want to do like this little intro. So we're gonna be going over, what's it called? The my mid-year collection update. As you can see up here, oh my god, I have like 2 bookshelves. This one, let me see, okay, my finger. This one is for like my albums. It's like by like the top 2 are Twice, XG, and then, you know, it just goes down. And then this one is like all my binders. So in case you're curious what all my binders look like, it's right here. And I try not to have too many. Plus I haven't been collecting for too long. I think like a year and a half at this point. So, oh, CD case over here. Yeah, this is like my little K-pop corner. But my arm's getting tired, so I'm gonna stop vlogging. But I hope you guys enjoy this little interaction, I guess. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna start with, I don't know what I'm gonna start with, but we'll see. Ooh, I have this like in the way. This is my setup, by the way. That's my window, that's my light source. And this light doesn't work because I ripped the cord out by accident because I was like walking on my big fat ass and I like tripped and like broke the cord. But anyway, yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so hopefully the intro was good and I remember to put that in. But anyway, hello, my name is Miah / Selsteria. I am a new-ish content creator here on YouTube, and my goal for this year is to reach 500 subscribers. So if this is your first time on my channel, hey, what's up, what's good, what to do? Yeah, I think that's like the basic intro that I want to stick with. I tend to ramble, so let's get into the, not unboxing, oh my god, wrong type of video. Let's get into the, what is this video called? I just said it. Oh, mid-year collection update. So I'm just gonna go through all my binders. You should have saw them, like a sneak preview of them up top on my little vlog section, but or little intro section. But yeah, let's start in order that you saw those. So I'm gonna start from the Set Me Free and then move to my like new Miah or new-ish Miah Cafe binder. And I'm just gonna go along, tell you a little bit. This video may be a little faster, just because like I said, I'm a newer collector. Also, on top of that, I only collect 5 groups, but only 2 alt groups fully. So I collect OT9 Twice and OT7 XG. Those are my 2 alt groups. But you know, I collect like Aespa, Red Velvet, and I-Dle a little bit. So you'll see those. But anyway, let's get into the first binder. Okay, also my cousin, as you saw in the intro, you can probably hear him now as I'm speaking. He's a little kid. He's gonna be yelling at Fortnite and be like yelling with his friends. So just ignore that. It'll just be a little ambiance in the background. So anyway, this is my my very first collection. And if you've been a subscriber for a long time, okay guys, I'm gonna have to tell him not to be so loud. Give me a second. Oh girl, I almost cursed him out. Anyway, okay, so yeah, so this is my intro to collecting pretty much, and this was my first binder, first collection, and like the first like real collecting challenge, I guess, or like that I wanted to do. So of course it's OT9s. I have all this right here. Let me show the sides. Kind of my unboxing era. I have this on the side and then this on the back. Okay, let me see. Ooh, make sure everything is in frame. Let me see. As long as the right side's in frame, that's fine. Okay, so on the side here, I just have some of the booklets open to like my top 3. In case you're curious, I forced myself, I don't want to say this for people who have been in my channel 1,000 times, but Really quick, I choose top 3s, top 2s, or whatever, just for collecting purposes, but generally I love the entire group if I collect even a portion of them. So yeah, that's my little disclaimer. Okay, so we get into this little, I did this little insert for like obviously the 9 members. I did it in age order. That's also a disclaimer. As you can see for this first page, I don't store in age order. I store in the order that I want. So I put Mina in the middle always because she's my ult for twice. And then everyone else is pretty movable, but generally I'll try to put like top 3 on the side or like vertically or horizontally. And then the other members usually fill the corners, but I've been trying to switch it up. I may switch it up era to era. But this was the With Moo Candy Bong Infinity, whatchamacallit, pre-order benefits. Or I think it just came with the Candy Bong, honestly. And then here we go into Moonlight Sunrise. So as you can kind of tell, generally I try to, I'm gonna try to show the pages on the sunlight too, like this. Hopefully you'll see them better. I really don't, I wanted a pre-order benefits set, so I bought this off Mercari for $30, like the entire set. Who knows if I got scammed or not? They looked real. So, but in general, it probably sold for cheaper because people, I think, tend not to like this, like this pattern over top because you can't really see the cards. Because they're like shrouded by like the effect. But they are a pretty set, and I do have like a pre-order pop set for, I think, for both eras now, so maybe that'll be my thing. Like, I'll try to do that. But yeah, other than that, as you can see, I try to make my collections kind of like a combo of collecting and a combo of, what is it called? The combo of collecting and like, I can't think of the word, like scrapbooking. So you'll see it, this era I really didn't try to do it that much except with like the inserts. But I like to have things like divided and like somewhat in a way that makes sense to my brain. So RTB is ready to be. So this is like the normal album inclusions. So that was, if you couldn't notice or didn't notice because I was yapping, the first half, I like to do digipack stuff, and then I like to move into the album stuff. So there's the monograph cards. I still haven't bought the monograph for With Youth. I don't know why, I just keep forgetting to buy it. But I would like to own it. So we'll see. Those are all 3 of the little packs of pre-order cards that you get. And then we go into sections. So honestly, this layout with like this type of stuff is not perfect. Like I probably would want to like mount it like on a single page, but I really don't know like what I want to do. I think I'm kind of like, the era's done, so I don't want to go back and like do this unless I'm really bored, which I could. I have a lot of time this week. So maybe I'll like change it how I want to change it. I also like don't mind like cutting this off, like, because I don't like how it adds bulk to the bottom. So I may do like some housekeeping in my binders, like off camera. But here is Mina. The normal album cards are like in this T formation, and then like pre-order benefits and POBs and like extra stuff is on the corners. So yeah, as you can see, I don't store, I feel like a typical normal person would. Like for example, sometimes it sucks because like I don't have an extra POB for her like right here, and it kind of ruins the page. And I tried to do it for Mina. I kind of saw some other cards for my top 3 and got some of those cards as well. So as you can see, like I have some like corner like POBs like right here, but I didn't complete it for Chiho or Sana. So it's sad because I'm just noticing how I have like 1 card left. So that's sad. Maybe I should like go back and do that. But see, like Daikan's, hers looks better because it's like 2, 3, 2. So yeah, I don't know. I might do some maintenance, like I said, to see, but pretty much I store members on individual pages, which I think is like the main difference. And I don't know how I feel about it. I have this extra POB from Che because I got it like before, like this is the first time I ever ordered this era like for anything. So I was trying to figure out like how does the K-pop thing work? Like I kept hearing like pre-order benefits and stuff, and I was like, what is that? So yeah, that's the thing. So I was kind of like confused about how a lot of the stuff worked. So yeah, but it was pretty fun for like, you know, the first collection. There were some POBs and stuff I probably missed because after this I kind of got more keen to like, what is the pre-order benefit, like the time periods, like all that stuff. But once I figured it out, here I am, and I have like a whole channel dedicated. And I also have this like random sets from the Japan Ready to Be merch, I believe. And I just have my top 2. So yeah, as you can see, I try to keep things like top 2, top 3 for like all the extra stuff, just so I don't like overspend. That's pretty much the only reason why I do that. So that was my first ever collection, binder, all that. So let's move on to With Youth now. Okay, so now we're on to With Youth. This one, I was like a lot more prepared for this comeback. Cause like I said, I prepared a lot and like learned a lot from my first unboxing. You can kind of tell by like the quality, like I have almost everything like pristine and like in order. This is like the cover page of the album, by the way. I just cut it off, mounted it, and decorated. So let's get into this one. So for this, let me see, this era, I saw a creator on here. I like to keep this in here just to like remember what I did and also to like give credit to people because I'm really big on credit. So I have this, I think I showed it in my last video or my last collection, but this is the YouTuber or creator that I got the idea from. So all the cards you see in here that have like a normal sleeve, I pulled myself, and then if they're hollow, I pretty much traded or bought from people in the community. So I thought I would like to give credit where credit was due with that one. Plus it keeps me like, the idea was like totally not mine. So I thought it was cute regardless. So yeah, same thing with the My Toys collections. Kind of tilt them to the light a little bit so you can see them better. But yeah, here's the concept. Like I got these 2. I pulled all these. So, or these 3, sorry. But yeah, same format, digipack to normal album inclusions. So yeah, really nice. This is my favorite set because it's a pop set. So I have all the digipack pops, I think these were. So yeah, this is my favorite set. I should move it to the front, but I keep forgetting. But these are my the postcard digipack sets with the stickers. Honestly, I collected this era in particular like very fast, and I kind of changed my setup a little bit, as you can see. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. But yeah, there's no reason for this to be a long video, hopefully. But yeah, here are all the albums. Or not albums, posters, individual. This page, I need to put like little fillers in these, but these is like I wanted to collect like the entire like special cards for the Nemo versions. I kind of hate that they did the Nemo versions because it's way too many cards. But just in general, yeah, I just wanted to collect Mina, but now that I think about it, maybe I should collect like my other 2, Sana and Chico, and just fill an entire page. But they're really like, to me, they're hard to find. People said they weren't hard to find, but for me, maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. So if you know, like, or you have a good place to buy them besides Instagram, of course, let me know, because I tried looking on Mercari and stuff. I still haven't even found this one. I do have Dion's Forever version to trade if you have Mina's and you don't want it. But other than that, I really haven't looked for it. It's like the only card I'm missing in this entire album, or this entire like era. But yeah, I just put those in heart sleeves, but these are like the Nemo stuff. And then I made these inserts for concepts. So for here, as you can see, I do have my my signed postcards. I have 2 out of my top 3. It would have been insane if I would have had Jihyo. I could have traded for Jay's, but I just wanted to keep whatever I pulled. Cute little smudge marks on the back to really add that touch. Also, if you've seen my last update, which was like, I think at the beginning of the year, I had like all my, kind of like Ready to Be, I had like all the members separate. For this era, I just switched it like the other day. I wanted to see how I liked it, but the normal album cards, I decided just to put like together. So I think I like it. It looks way more cohesive. I think for Ready to Be, I'll keep it the way I had it. But for this one was really cute. And then obviously these borders are the pre-order benefits. This is the Nemo set, the one that everyone gets. And then this is the glowing version. So I put all 3 members, I put all 9 members on these inserts, and then just pick 3 so it could divide easily. And yeah, hopefully. And then the sticker sheets I put on the back. Some stuff I'm like, I don't know, like this was random. This was for something else. I just put it in here because it fit the concept. But this is these are the, what are they called? The little, like, clear photo things. I don't know. This page is funny because you can see, like, I pulled everyone but my ults. For this one, I had a trade. So that's funny. That's why I like the idea. It's pretty cool. And the way that I store is I store Mina in the middle anyway. So this actually worked out really good. But for people who store in, like, age order, I know that was horrible. Kind of irked them, I think. But she did say she filmed earlier before all the members, so I think that's why. But yeah, this was the normal album set, because they had 2 for the Forever, 2 for this version, and then 1 for the last version. But all the card packs are black, which I didn't like. But overall, it was pretty, like, cool. This era, I don't know how I feel about this era. I liked it. The concept choices, I think this is Target. I think this is the Target exclusive. No, that's Nemo. I think Target was right here, actually. Oh, let me see. This was Target. Yeah, these are nice. And then this is just thrown in here because this is the, I didn't have anywhere to put it, and this was like, I like this set. I put it at the back. I was thinking about putting it at the front, but because this binder is technically supposed to be for With Youth, and I didn't have anywhere to store this one, it was like near the same time, so I just put it back here. But anyway, gorgeous set. I hate that it's in the back, but yeah, here's the back of those, by the way. This was the fan club set. But yeah, that was it for With Youth. I'm kind of speeding through these because not much has changed, if at all, for these 2 binders. So that was my Twice collection in full. So, oh no, I actually have one more binder. Let me get that. This is my solo binder for Twice stuff. I have the cover right here. I had so many of this album, the Ready to Be album. I just made it through that concept. But this is the side. And then nothing on the back. I guess I'm boring as hell. But I'd rather have like a different colored binder for this, honestly. But gray kind of just stuck, and it's neutral, so whatever. So yeah, I have this also separated by like inserts. So I'm thinking of changing this to be like in age order with Nyan stuff first. Instead of like ult. Like I think I kind of want this in age order, but I don't know. So this is Jiho's stuff. Actually, this was crazy. This little envelope had a 3-set photo card, which is why I bought it. And I had like postcards and stuff. I ordered this like when Zone came out. Zone came out like, I don't know, like a year ago at this point. And I just came in here like a week ago. I was like, oh, let me reorganize and like change some stuff. And then I looked in here and there was 3 photo cards. I'll show you which ones they were, but like I literally had missing photo cards the entire time and I never noticed. But these are the postcards. There's actually, no, I think these are 2. These came in here in that little orange thing. But those are really pretty. This also came in there, I think. This was the postcard set. So yeah, I went out a little bit more for Zone. But I think I have a lot for some other stuff. Here's the Digipack stuff. I'm really pleased with like this layout. So these are the 3 booklets that you got for each album version. Target. I think this came with that other package. Let me see. Yeah, you can tell by the back. This was if you, like, you know, they always do that thing where it's like if you buy a certain amount of money, like you'll get a random photo card, which is, they have too much shit to like buy. So I hit the threshold once, and then I got this random card, and then these are the Digipack cards. And then we have some like normal posters for the concepts, and then here we have the Walmart exclusive postcards, stickers, these bookmarks. I made these inserts not too long ago to like fill it up, and I really like it. It really looks like more, what is it called? Like, not sketchbooky. What was it? Like, I can't think of it. Scrapbooking. Yeah, it looks more like a scrapbooking thing. And here are the photo cards. So these 3 cards, which are like, I think the prettiest cards in the entire thing, honestly. These are the ones I was missing, and I didn't know until I opened that envelope. And I was like, oh, I had like a whole set, like a whole 3-card set in here, and I didn't know. These are really sought after, especially this one. I think I've seen people like want this one the most. But I think these were music plant pops. But yeah, the cards, these are just like the 3 normal album cards, because there's, I think, 15 cards or 12 cards or something like that, and it kind of was uneven, so I just put the rest there. But here are the normal cards. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Very cute. And then we get into the most recent. So this is Miyeon's, obviously, newest comeback. I made this in Procreate, printed it out at like a store, and then just made this little insert for it. So cute. So this is a Miyeon section, but it's not, doesn't start with Na. It starts in order. So all this stuff from, what is it called? From Miyeon is basically stuff that I pulled. Like, I didn't really actively collect these, but I pulled these 3. I pulled these. I think there was like 4, because there was 4 versions. And then I just kept what I kept, and then bought all the album cards, because I didn't have any. And some of them might be fake, because I bought from like some places I don't know about that I was like new to. If I buy it, it looks real to me, that's fine. I mean, I don't want fakes. I don't want to buy fakes. But if I get fakes and I can't tell, then it's whatever. So here's Na's stuff. Here we have like all the stuff that I put. I'm still missing some stickers from this era. I got 3 of these. If you're missing 2, or if you want this one and you have the other 2, then I'd love to trade. Missing that. Here's some album cards. These 2 are POBs for the digipack, and then the rest are, I don't know what these are. Normal? No. Oh, okay. So these are all POBs. This is POBs, and these 2 kind of like the other like Geo page. These are like the normal digipacks, and then all these are POBs. Music Plant, and then these 2 are, I'm not too sure because there's no name. But look how satisfying the back of this page is. Don't you love it? Like, this is probably my favorite like page in terms of like cohesion for the back. Like the 3 blue, the digipack colors. I don't know, I just really like it. So now we're going into album stuff, and I have all 3 posters. This is from the A to Z version or something. These are the pre-order stuff, the booklet, stickers. So these are the tags. I'm missing the tag for this one, but it's on the way, so that's good. These are the 3 normal postcards. And then I made this spread because this one's kind of like just random stuff, because I only have this card and it was like left over. I didn't have room for it. So that's nice. Like that. And then this is the Nemo version concept card. So you got 3 of each version. You can see right here. And then normal photo cards. And then we go into, I'm missing these 3, but I already traded for them. They're on the way, which is good. This is Target Burlington, not Burlington, oh my God. Imagine Burlington exclusive. No, Barnes & Noble exclusive. And this is, I don't know what this is, actually. Oh, this is one of the Z versions. So then what was the other card? I think I put the wrong card in the wrong spot, but this was the A to Z version. This was supposed to be, what is this? I think this is the Nemo version. Oh, see. Oh, I kept it over here. Yeah. So this was the Nemo special card, 1 out of 3. This was the A to Z 1 out of 3. So it matched this concept, so I wanted to keep it here. But yeah, basically normal album cards right here, exclusives. So hopefully that made sense. But yeah, I think I'm most proud of this binder in terms of like completion and like the way it's set up. Because there's nothing I'm missing from this. Except some like stickers, but like in terms of like majority, I'm pretty much done already, which is great. Okay, let's move on to my XG stuff. Okay, so this is my XG binder. The cover did change since last time, but if you're new to the channel, this will be completely new. So that's cool. I kept this the same, the spine, and then the back, nothing. So yeah, I don't know why I choose to like not put stuff in some binders and then others. I guess it just, whatever goes with the flow, I guess. All right, so this is my old cover, and then these are some like tickets and stuff. Sad story about this, actually. I didn't know that how to do it, and by the time I figured out how to enter the codes for like the meet and greet, like online, like the fan call, it was too late. So I had like 7 or 8 of these because I ordered 7 albums or something like that, and it was really expensive, and I didn't even get the chance to speak with them. So that's sad. But anyway, here's the XG insert. These are just some posters from, I don't know what it was. I bought them on Mercari Japan. I think they were for like a meeting or something, or like a KCON or something like that. But yeah, I thought they were cool, so I kept them pretty much. All right, these are the postcards from the first 2 versions. So yeah, this was the first mini album, and I think The second mini album's coming out. They just announced it. I put one of them in here just to fill the space, but the other ones are on the other page. Here are some tattoos that don't fit in this binder that well because of the the overhang is crazy. But yeah, I think I have almost every member. I didn't really care to collect these, honestly. But these are the album cards. Yeah, the first two are like album cards, then there's pobs, but I'll tell you. So these are normal X version cards. And then they have all the, I think the backs are my favorite. They match with each member and like their logo that they had for the album. This is G version, which is probably my favorite version out of the two because it was like way more creative. It was like really botanical and like really cool. Then they have like different tattoos or different symbols for each concept. So this was G version. And then here we have the first set of pobs, which is the X version pob. These all should be, I usually order from just like the XG shop. So I think these are all XG shop pre-orders. This is my favorite photo card in general ever. It's just really nice. I don't know, like I love everything about it. And she's my ult for XG, so that's cool. So we have some normal XG, not normal XG, normal version of the, what is it called? Season's Greetings, there we go. And then this was the special version. So yeah, standard edition, special edition. And then these are my newest editions. These are light stick photo cards. And this is like the first set. I think these are, yeah. So if you bought the light stick, everyone gets this version. And then if you bought the custom parts, like individually, they came with one photo card. So I bought all 7 because I'm a maniac and I wanted all the cards. And they weren't that expensive. I think they were like $6 each, which, you know, 6 times 7, still a lot, but wasn't a crazy price. I was like, let's just buy them, secure the photo cards, and like keep it rolling, you know? So I really like these too. And then for these, they have like the member colors, like, and they're, I don't know if you can tell, but they're like hollow. So XG loves like chrome and hollow stuff like this too. So I really like it. But anyway, yeah, my XG binder is, I'm glad they're one of my old groups I decided to collect OT7 of. Because they're really easy to collect if you buy everything. But as you can see, I didn't have any Woke Up stuff. I have one of the CDs for collection purposes, but I skipped Woke Up. I really love the concepts in Woke Up, so that was kind of sad. But there was just like too many comebacks at once, and I had to skip on something. It's funny that I skipped on an old group, which I kind of regret now. But yeah, next time if something comes up, I'm always gonna buy it twice for sure. But with XG, it was just a single CD, so I kind of didn't want to buy like a single CD and then just like, basically they have a pob for each one. I didn't want to do it that way because I don't like that they just didn't have like a little album with like the cards. I don't know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But long story short, I don't have any Woke Up cards, and for now that's fine because I would never buy them again because XG cards are expensive. So just because they're always pobs pretty much, which is something I don't really like, but it's whatever. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next binder. Okay, we almost done, y'all. So this is my other like main binder for collections. This is my only Meow Cafe stuff, and I really like it. I think I want to do it like this, I guess is fine. Let me see. So as you can see, this one has like the most like accessories for it, like this little stopper, the backboards, and the front board. So yeah, I really like Meow Cafe because they give you like a lot of accessories, which is nice. So this is Aespa. So I collect 3. Before I get into it, let me close this back. Quick debrief on this section. So I have all of my groups that I like to collect but are not old groups in here basically. So I guess you can say this is like my side groups. And I only collect certain members for all these groups in here. So usually it's 2. So 2 for Aespa, 2 for I-Dle, 2 for Red Velvet. And this is pretty much like, if I have time and I'm not working on like my priority old groups, I work on these groups. So yeah, I wanted something to like collect on the side that would be like fun, but it wouldn't be stressful. So I think it's pretty much served its purpose. And like, these are groups that I wish I could collect like old stuff for, but it's too much. Maybe Aespa one day, but honestly, I'm pretty content with like what I'm collecting. So this is Aespa, and for all these groups, if I ever get full sets, I keep them. So this was the Season's Greetings set. Oh, I think I have to pull this up a little bit because it's gonna fall. Okay, So I marked these right here on the side if I can't fill them, and I mark them with like the sets. So this was All Seasons Greetings. These are the 2 normal concept cards that come with it. And then this is the pop set, which I think is really pretty. And then I marked it with this too, just to like, you know, it's all color coded or like decor coded, I guess, or pattern coded to be similar. So I really love these sets, and at least I have some OT4 sets, so that's cool. These are 2 Target exclusives. Of course, I didn't have enough to fill the page, so I just made some stuff and like scrapbooked it in basically. But this is the first full set. Trying to remember where these are from. So these 2 cards, I will always know where these 2 cards are from because they gave me the biggest headache and I really wanted them. These are the Walmart exclusives. I overpaid for this card. I got lucky and pulled for this. There was literally 1 Walmart album and I wasn't even looking for it. And I was like, you know what? I hear Walmart albums for Aespa are really hard to get, so like, let me just order it. But yeah, just for future notice, if you collect Aespa, I would buy and pre-order all the Walmart versions all the time because Walmart sells out and I don't think they like restock, because these didn't restock, like the drama specific ones. So yeah, I'm glad I have them. They're like probably the hardest to get because Walmart doesn't restock that often. I think Target does, or Target does. But yeah, but I think all these are like normal album cards and very satisfying. So this is for a future setup or storing video. I have some postcards from Armageddon, and then these are all the Armageddon cards. I'll post my wish list. I pretty much pulled like a lot of Karenas if you want Karena, but I pulled pretty decently. I think I pulled Ningning the most out of like my 2 biases that I collect. But yeah, this will come in a storing version soon. And I have a lot of cards, but I kind of went all out because it was their first album. So yeah, this is I-Dle. And I designed all these, by the way, too. Like I drew on them, some of them through Procreate, edited them, you know, like clip art and stuff. So proud of those. So this is starting from I Feel. Really happy. And then of course, same thing. I Feel, I marked with pink. And then these are funny because these are pre-order sets. I pretty much pulled all these, and all I missed was Soyeon. So basically I'm keeping these 2 because they didn't sell. Like nobody wanted them, so I just kept them. Same thing with this. And then I wanted to collect OT4, or not OT4, but I wanted to collect these 4 members in general. And then I was like, maybe I should collect Soyeon, and then so I was gonna get rid of these and just keep, of course, my 2 members that I collect from I-Dle are Yuqi and Miyeon, but I just decided to keep these because I bought them from a seller and then nobody wanted to buy them. So yeah, this era I actually did keep it within just my 2 biases, and this card was another card that will haunt me. It was a Target exclusive. Yeah, like I like collecting US exclusives instead of like Korean pops because I feel like it's more accessible, but sometimes it's not more accessible, so you know. Here's some 2 cards. I think I have this entire page, except Target Yuqi. If you're selling any Target Yuqi card from this era, I'll buy it from you. Just DM me on Instagram because it's like the only card I'm missing. I think these are just waiting for a storing video. And then for Yuqi Solo, I have most of these. I'm just missing 1, the other bandana card. So yeah, I'm pretty much caught up. There's only a few cards I'm missing, but I think I can find those pretty easily. And then, oops, sorry, I gotta scoot this up. Hopefully you guys can see it good. All right, then we have Red Velvet. I just started collecting them during Chill Kill, but I liked Cosmic's like aesthetic more, so I chose my insert for Cosmic. But here is the walkthrough for Red Velvet. I'm missing Seulgi's card. Haven't found it. Like her album photo or album postcard thing. And then this is the set from the bag. This bag version is the red one. I got it in the red version, but I think technically they're still random. So, yep. Here are the Chill Kill album cards. I didn't have another set that I wanted or like another thingy. So just filled them with these green card stocks. Now Cosmic is giving me a headache because these 2 are pops that I got, And these two are the Target versions, which the Target version isn't released yet, but the pre-orders sold out for Target already. Because I think it's their first Target exclusive, and I should have bought them when I had the chance, but I didn't. So I might have to take these out and like make a spread, like a concept spread without the cards, but I plan to buy Target versions. I just don't know if I'll be able to. And then this. So pretty much, if you've seen my Cosmic unboxing, I only pulled this card. So yeah, all these other cards were either Joy or Yeri. And I don't collect them. I collect Irene and Seulgi. So I think I have S Mini Irene coming, but this page, I don't know how long this page is going to take me to trade for. I may just have to buy stuff, but yeah, of course, just like the other announcement I made for trading and stuff, go ahead and look on my Instagram, see if you have anything you might want to trade for. But yeah, so that was it for this Miah Cafe binder with my 3 groups. And I think this one is like, it's like a fun side project thing. I don't stress about it. For old groups, I do stress, but it's actually kind of nice because I think the groups that I end up liking end up being like somewhat easy to collect, like my old groups at least. Because Twice, everyone knows Twice is easy to collect because they have so many cards. And then XG, pretty much if you don't order it, you won't get the card. So pretty much either you order it, you pre-order it, or you don't. So that's pretty easy. But let me go through my final binder and we'll end the video. Okay, last binder. So this is actually, if you're familiar with my channel and you're wondering where my other binder went that had this on it. So I used to collect like people's like trade mail and stuff, but it became like too much of like an investment of supplies, and it was like in a bigger binder, so it was taking up too much room. So I just decided to expire that binder. Even though it was cute, I like the concept of like keeping my trades, like the postcards and stuff, and like the messages that they write, but it just became like too much. So basically this binder is now a whatchamacallit, a trade and sell binder. So I'm just gonna go through this really fast just so you can see if there's anything that you would want from this binder, like you want to buy, or it's up for trade. So let's see. So yeah, this is gonna be really fast because this is just like pretty much advertisement. Some of this stuff is up for trade and sale. So let's see. I'll try to go through it so you can know. So this is for trade for, I think, either Seulgi or Irene's like Midnight Sun version for the album. This is for sale. These Armageddon, Supernova postcards are for trade for Winter or Ningning, you know. So pretty much for all the groups I collect for. But all these right here should be for trade. I mean for sale, sorry. And these are pretty much cards that are like older eras that I had extras of that I'm trying to get rid of. So yeah, if you want them, I forgot how much I'm pricing them for, but they shouldn't be more than like $3 or $4. Sometimes some of the stuff's even $2. So yeah, if you're interested. But yeah, while I do this, thank you guys for watching. I'll kind of conclude this with my my outro. As you can see, all my pulls for trade for Cosmic, it was crazy. But yeah, this is whenever I thought I was gonna collect Le Seraphim and like Itsy, but yeah, I think I brought it down to like groups that I think I'd be happy with collecting. But you know, I could trade or like drop some collections, keep some collections. But yeah, that was my trade and sell binder. I keep it in binder form because it's easier to pull out. But yeah, I don't know if people would technically like count this as part of like a collection or a collective haul. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this on here just so I can have it in the screen while I do my outro. But thank you guys for watching, of course. I think I said everything I wanted to say in the intro. But yeah, love you guys. Thank you. Please look forward to my next video. So far, I'm trying to think. Twice, XG. There's no comebacks that are coming up that I'm prepared for or like that I think is coming up. I'm not collecting Dive for the Japan release for Twice, even though that concept is probably like, it really hurts me because I want them to do that concept for like their standard stuff, like Korean press stuff, because like water, like mystical fairies. Like that's all my aesthetic, so, or my vibe. So I'm sad I won't be collecting anything. Maybe if I see it for a cheap price, like people are selling, I'll buy one. I don't know. But until I guess more of the groups I collect release comebacks, you probably won't see an unboxing for that for too long. But I think Red Velvet just released like plushies that are gonna come out. I think I'm gonna pre-order those because I think I want Irene Seulgi's like little plushie thing. I think that'd be cute. But anyway, that was it for this video. Thank you guys. Bye.